I'm here with a special guest, my sister, and we decided to do a mukbang, and we decided to get Wingstop. And we also got look at a drink. Also got Starbucks. And today we decided to do a mukbang, but we're gonna talk about what we went through as a paranormal activity. If you want to hear our story, stay tuned. So you want to go ahead and tell them what you got?
I got the 12 original hot.
I also got it original hot, just 8. And I don't know if you guys like it, but I got the Luciana Guru cheese fries. Bomb.
You're gonna give me some. I just ordered regular fries. Normally I would get a large, but I don't know why they give me. But anyway, and some carrots. Ranch. Cheese.
Talk about what you heard or what you went through.
What I actually experienced, not only myself, but with her and my older sister. We were pretty young, probably like in middle school, and we were all staying in the same room, and it got to a point where we got bunks in bed, bunks. Is that how you say it? Bunk bed. So it was her and my sister. She sleep in the bottom, and I'm the only one that sleep on the top. And by the door, we had a TV next to the door. And behind that door is a long hall, and straight down is my parents' room. So it was that one night that normally my parents, they're very old school. They're too Mexican. I know y'all, when y'all were young, your parent would open the door. Ya, apaga la luz, apaga la tele, no ves la hora que es. Vas a trabajar mañana, vas a ir a la escuela mañana. You know what I mean? But, so that was my mom. That was my parents. And, we all stayed up late. We were just kind of like looking at the TV. We're like, we were just chit-chatting. And we had the light off. Then all of a sudden we could hear the doorknob kind of just, and we're all thinking like, oh shit, it's my mom. She's about to come here and start yelling at us. We see somebody open the door, peek, goes in, and shut the door.
That was scary, no lie.
And we all saw that.
But he didn't say anything. He just looked.
It ain't there. And the weird thing about it, it was just pitch black. Like there was no. It was just like a body figure. Everything just pitch black. And when we all saw that, we're like, what was that? We're like, was it my brother? No, it can't be my brother. My brother's loud, mind you. He's loud. He just goes in and. But no, it was not my brother. And they all made me go, like, oh, go check. It might be my mom, it might be my dad, or somebody go check.
But check. My mom always says something, turn off the light.
Yeah, she always says something.
But this time,
so it was so weird that they made me go, like, go check, like something must have happened, or something. So I go, and so I'm walking all the way down the hall, and I open the door. So I open the door. I'm expecting my mom to be awake, like at least TV or cociendo por ahí. No. They are like both snoring. They were all knocked out. And when I saw that, my reaction was fear. I was like, holy shit, there's somebody in the house or something. I ran back. I was running back. And it while I was running back, it made it seem like the hall just got longer. And I'm like, I need to go to the room. And I closed the door. And I ran up to my bed, and I told my sister, I was like, you know what, they're sleeping. And we all kind of just like looked at each other. We're like, then who was it? and we just don't, till this day, we don't know what it was. But it had no face figure. It was just dark. But at that moment, when you're at that moment, you're like, whoa, hold on, like my family's loud. Like who is that?
So the experience that I have is still happening in the same house. We usually live in Albany, and I feel like that house we have a lot of activity going on because we invite friends over and they also be like, oh, I feel like there's something in your house. But you know what? It wasn't like a bad experience or anything like that. Like you'd be scared to be home or you'd be scared to stay alone. Nothing like that. So basically, it did happen one time that I still can tell myself was it true or not. So basically, was that I woke up in the middle of the night because I heard someone crying, but I thought it was her. And then I was like, oh, okay, so I called her. I was like, Dulce. But she was hardcore knocked out. Like, she was so sleepy. Like, she was really sleeping. And then I was like, oh, I think it's just my imagination that, you know, when you watch scary stuff or anything like that, you obviously stay thinking in your mind. So I ended up going to the kitchen, get myself a cup of water. And in my kitchen is like, we have like a little room, which is like the dining room. And then in that dining room, it have like the window from the backyard. So you can see the backyard. And then as I was going to get a cup, when I turn around in the dining room, in the one corner, I see a little girl. A little girl. Like, I can feel like I can dry that shit out for you. But it was so scary because I didn't feel scary, but for me it was shocking because I was like, none of us have kids. We didn't have cousin over. Like, she seemed like she was about like 5 to 6 years old, I think. So I was going through and I see the corner girl. It was the corner girl like going like this, like going down. And she was wearing like a white gown. I just froze. Like, I just literally froze. And I was like, I didn't want to call her out because I didn't want her to like turn around and be like, ah! Like, nah. I just like whatever. It's just
We
my
ain't
mind.
like that.
No, it was just my mind. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it and like just move on. So I just keep walking to the refrigerator to go get water. As I was serving myself water, the microwave, you know how the microwave you can have the reflection. I was
Like a
looking
mirror.
at it, like I just keep looking at it. I'm like, oh, I swear to God, dude, like I don't want this little girl right behind me, like hell no. But I keep looking at the reflection of the microwave. I was like, okay, there's no one. But I can feel like someone was just breathing, like you can feel like someone was just standing behind you. And I keep turning around, I'm like, yeah, like that weird ass feeling. And I was like, oh, I don't want to turn around. I don't want to see her. I don't want to see her like all that shit or crooked. Like, no shit. Like, I would have just died. All I did was just tomé mi agua and I threw that shit. Like, I just ran back to my room. I was just, it was shocking. Like, it was the worst feeling ever. And I kept like, I did tell my parents, but you know how Mexican parents are. Ay, eso te pasa por todo el tiempo. Nomás ver películas de terror y te queda en la mente. You know, Mexican parents don't believe in nothing. Like, nothing. It's just, I don't know.
Even though they know, they just won't.
They don't want to accept it.
Yeah, they don't want to. They're like,
But, yeah, it was a crazy night. Like if I talk about it, I can still remember. I see that little girl, but I never saw her face or anything. It was just her back. She had like a little brownish blonde hair. She was like with white gown, like the sleeping white gown. Little girl, but I was trying to learn more history about it in that house. I don't know. It was crazy. Crazy. So this story that we have, I feel like everyone was involved, no? Like,
yeah, kind of.
yeah, because I kind of feel like this time my parents kind of did want to leave us. because we did have proof.
Proof.
So.
It was in Mexico. I was single.
What? You be lying.
Was I?
No, I think you were still with Wilbur.
Anyway, so it was in Mexico. I had. They're still alive. I have two cousins. One is Junior and one is Marco. So it was in Mexico, and normally our house is like a block or two from a party salon, and you can walk. People walk to the party, like home and walk. Like we'll be walking drunk, like home. And so my two cousins decided to go to my house, and Junior, he had a camera, and I'm not 100% sure if they went on top of a roof.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know where they were at, but they just started snapping pictures. Just everywhere, the whole rancho, but in our home, like outside in our home. They're just like, hey, take the picture, whatever. And it was just them two together. Mind you, in Mexico in El Rancho, there's no light. Like, no light besides your phone. If you have a phone, you know, that's the only light you have. Pero ahorita, right now, yeah, they do have light now, you know. So it was just them. They just started snapping pictures everywhere and outside our house. And it got to a point where Junior was, you know, he started going over the picture that he took right there at that moment. And mind you, all of us were at the party. We were in a salon. And then Marco he actually told me about it, and Marco said that Junior kind of just froze looking at a picture, but he didn't tell Marco. He basically just told him, hey, you know, let's go back. Let's go back to the party. But Junior started to act in a way where he was just kind of like... So it got to a point where Junior was being very scared. You know, when you're scared... Yeah, he was quiet. He didn't tell Marco anything. Like, hey, you know, look what I saw. Like, nothing. He didn't say anything. But he was kind of like walking fast and just trying to be in front of Marco. Like, he was just like, you know? And Marco was just kind of like, okay, whatever. Until he got to the salon. When he got to the salon, he was like, bruh. I gotta show you something, man. It was like, I didn't want to tell you, cause once he got to the salon, you know, with lights and people, you know, and then he decided to tell Marco, like, hey, you know, I caught something, you know, I'm gonna show you. Let me know what you guys see. Let me know what you see. And then so Marco grabbed the camera and he started like looking at it. He was just like zooming it, like, and we didn't found out. I think we were tipsy. They were being a hoe, and so until the next day, when did they decided to tell us?
I think it was when he went back home because he lived in the like a little bit on the mountain and we lived like downhill. So I guess he told first to his mom, which is my aunt. And then the next day they got to the house and I don't know. Yeah, I think the next day they got to the house. And then, you know, my mom and her sister always like, you know, like me and her, we always dee. And my aunt just told my mom, like, oh my God, I got something to tell you. Like, you know, my son Junior actually took a picture of the house. And she was like, oh, my mom was like, oh, let me see.
A ver.
And then after that, they were like, so my mom saw it because my aunt didn't tell anything. Oh, like, oh, look at this spot. Oh, look at this part. he was just like, oh shit, like there's something at the door. Like there's literally something in that door. Like you can see a shadow right there. Like he was facing looking at them. Like, like it was just so weird that my mom was like, is that a Photoshop or like she didn't want to believe it. Like she didn't want to accept it. But after that, Junior showed it to us. I think we were all chilling in the living room, no?
We were all in the living room when he came. But I actually happened to go to the restroom when I saw like my mom, my aunt, Junior, Marcos just kind of like going over the phone, like or a camera. They were just like chit chatting, and I was just like kind of like, oh, where are they or whatever, whatever. So I went to the restroom. When I came back, it's just when everything kind of went down. And we had told Junior to kind of like forward us the picture, and we could kind of like brighten the light, like make it brighter to see it clearer. You know, when you go on the edit to make it look brighter. So so we ended up doing that. We actually will put a picture right after this video. But you're laughing.
Did you put your PJ already? And you like sunny outside.
We're in quarantine, shit. So yeah. So
sorry, go ahead.
let me eat, bitch. So yeah, when I went there, we were kind of talking about it. We're like, oh, you know, like what is this? But it looked like a figure standing outside the door looking at them. Like when I see you, it was basically the feeling where like, I see you, I see you. That's what I, you know, when I saw that. So we saw the picture, and we were like, boom! And then nobody went to the bathroom at night.
But
Like,
it was just scary because you can see the eyes.
you could see the figure. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like,
We're gonna try to show you guys right now. So what do you guys think about it?
so let us know in the comments and tell us what you think. I think it's somebody.
But it's in that room, in that door, it's my parents' room. And then next to it is my older sister's room with her family. We were really thinking that it was like a long, tall figure. So for my thing that it came to my mind was my uncle. And other people said that it's just rambling, you know, Mexico. Whatever it was, my uncle's spirit maybe taking care of the house. I don't know. Or it was just something else.
Rest in peace, my uncle. He was a good man.
But okay, I think that's what we actually did had experience. We actually had more about
We had
it,
more. Like,
but we kind of don't want to make it longer, this video, you know.
I'm just trying to eat.
So I don't know what you guys think about it. You want us to do more videos of this? So I don't know. I hope you guys like our story, that we talk about it, and
Coronavirus.
but anyways, hope you guys like this story. Hope you like this video that we talk about everything of what we experienced about paranormal activity. I don't know what you say.
Yeah, just, you know, let us know in the comment. See what else you guys would like to see. And we got more paranormal activity, but we're just gonna cut it, and we might end up doing another one in the future.
Yeah. So hope you guys like this video and follow us on our social media. I'm gonna put it down on the description. And then and then so yeah, hope you guys like this video and I'll see you guys next time. Me bruh. What the I have it. They're still alive. I have two cousins. One is Junior and one is Marco. Meanwhile, I will be walking drunk like. Stop. Bruh. I gotta show you something, man. It was like, I didn't want to tell you because they would be in the house. And we actually will put a picture right after this video. But I feel laughing. Did you put your PJ already? And you like sunny outside. We're in quarantine. Shit. Let me eat, bitch. Stop! I'm just trying to eat. I could tell she loves me. You love me? You love me? You love me? No. You love me? You love me? Ah, cállate. Kasimbo, hurry up. Don't interrupt. Cause there's like, it's so longer. So we weren't doing that?